Whoa. Ah! Son of a... Ah! All right, we're gonna walk because I just wiped out because I was being a banana. I was trying to put my gloves on while I was riding and fell off the bike. Not cool. Got a chunk of skin off my finger, hurt my elbow, lost one of the prongs on my, I think I dented my phone holder. Okay, so we've arrived at the bridge crossing, the last bridge crossing, and Lucky Nickel. Okay, so let's pause here and then we'll work our way across the bridge, or the trestle. All right, here we go. So we are crossing the mighty English River. So this trestle is 165 feet long and it's 11 feet high. Now what's interesting is we actually have a historical context for a previous structure that was here. So I do actually have a newspaper article about this trestle burning in May of 1926 because we actually know the exact mileage because there is a milepost marker just up ahead there. So let's continue working our way across. So you can see there's a telegraph pole here. So again, this is the English River. Way in the distance over there you can see the Selwyn Lake Resort or Selwyn Lake Outfitters. So there would have been catwalks on both sides here. You can see the fire barrel platform here, and here, almost went by it, you could see the mileage. So 94.6. again, that is the Graham subdivision mileage. It would have been a little different on the original line. So again, there you can see the 94.6. And so here we're getting towards the end. It's quite a lengthy quite a lengthy trestle. So looking back here, hopefully the snow holds off for just a little bit more. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump down and take a look at the sides and the bottom. Okay, so we made our way down here on the southeast corner. You can see a little bit better view of the English River. Water's up a little bit probably from where it was because of the rain that we've gotten. So here let's move in for a closer look at the structure. Do apologize for the snow flurries that are coming down. So interesting trestle here. It does have the concrete capped bents. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 or 14 bents. It's hard to see. I can't count the ones over on the other side there. You can see the trestle itself looks like it's in pretty darn good shape. Yeah, doesn't look like there's really very many issues with it. Let's tuck our way underneath here. Here you can see some of the piles from the previous structure. And they literally have the cross braces still attached to them. That's interesting. So here we would be right below where the catwalk would have been. How do we get around here? All right, so here you can see the other side. So this would be the southwest corner. You can see there is some debris that's been piled up as a result of water coming down the river. You can see the water's down a bit. You can see where the shoreline normally is. Here you can, I don't know how well you can make out the milepost marker as the snow flurries continue to come down. Okay, so let's jump the trestle and go take a look at the other side. All right, so we've made our way over to the northeast corner. You can see these snow flurries are continuing to come down, which is fantastic. Hopefully it doesn't turn to rain. Hopefully that clears up. So a little bit closer look on this side. Again, you can see the trestle is in very, very good shape. Again, you can see the concrete capped vents. You can see the fire barrel platform over here on this side. You can see some of the, oops, I gotta watch, everything's slippery because it's icy. Some of the piles from the previous structure. Again, it looks like the previous structure was in pretty good shape. Again, this is a major river, so this is you know, something that required a considerable amount of work. F5. What does F5 stand for? F4. Try to go over here without falling in the river. F4, F3. Maybe some of the bridge building guys know what those things are. We'll take a look at things from this side. Again, this one looks in pretty darn good shape. Like, this is probably one of the better ones I've seen. Let's back out a little bit here. Hopefully it's not too wet here. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay, try again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bents. So 14 bents on this trestle. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to put up the drone, and before we get rolling again, we're going to try to get a little bit of footage from the drone. Okay, so we're going to make our way up to the grade, and then we're just done, just right up ahead here. We're coming up to the washout.